So Mr. Charlie here with another review. At least I'm hoping it's a review. It might just be an unboxing. We'll find out together. So it's a little dark out here. However, I felt like putting this together tonight. So here we are. As you can see, it is still sealed. I got this at my local Home Depot for $75. It said that the retail price was $149. It is a 18-volt Garden Hoe. So one reason I wanted to do a video is there's not too many videos about this particular tool. There's a couple of YouTube shorts that are a longer short and they're done nicely, but I wanted to give my take because I know when I was doing research on this, I wanted multiple opinions and I didn't get them. So this is one more opinion to put out there for everybody to learn from, and hopefully you guys can make your own choice whether this is the tool for you or not. So over here in the dark, I don't know if you could tell, but there are some weeds that are in this ground. There's not a whole bunch. I've been keeping up with it, but I've been using a weed whacker to do it, so it's not really taking the weed out per se. It is only just cutting them down to the ground. And I go through a lot of line and it kicks up a lot of dirt, rocks, and last thing I want is a rock going through one of these windows. That would not make a happy wife or a happy Mr. Charlie. So I am going to unbox it, and once I unbox everything, I will let you know. Hopefully I'll be back in just a second. All right, I'm back. So all I did was use a Lowe's brand cutter to open a Home Depot box. Don't judge. All right. So move this over to the nice flat concrete and not my pavers that are not in any means. All right. So this is not a one-handed operation. Good to know. Be right back. All right, so that was pretty wedged in there, I must say, but everything is out, and it came in two different parts here. Cardboard. And this is the tool that goes in the bottom. Looks like an Allen wrench is going to be needed. And here's another box. And it did actually come just like this. I didn't break it down. I didn't do anything. Apparently I'm going to have to get a tool and fasten these together. So some assembly required. I'm going to open this box right here. It actually wasn't taped all that well. And write a review. How about I do a video review instead? We have bunch of warning. Yeah, right. Let's see here. Here's the shaking. Put you down for a second here, people. All right. So it does come with an Allen wrench. Cool. I thought I was going to have to get something out. And this is going to be the handle that goes up here somewhere to hang on to. Okay. Seems pretty self-explanatory. owner's manual, and buy more stuff. Yeah, I don't think my wife would approve of that either. All right, so I'm going to put this together, and I'll tell you in a minute how the process went. All right, so I am back with a quick update here. I got it together. It was a little tricky because I did have to use that little tiny Allen wrench that it came with. I had to undo this bolt, and there's a bolt here and there's one on the other side. And they were all connected to this part up here, I believe. And so I had to unscrew them, put them together, and then fasten everything together. All that's left to do is the handle, which will go somewhere up here, and throw in a battery. I have a 4 amp hour here, and I will give you an update in just a second. All right, so for me, right about there is where I put the handle at. It's easy to adjust if I need to. So, to give this a quick try, because I'm curious and I want to give it a try. And yes, this is a cobalt light, a Lowe's light with a tool from Home Depot. This light right here is really awesome, by the way. It really does light up whatever you need it to. I got it on a clearance at Lowe's probably 2 years ago. Have no idea why it was on clearance, but it is their 24 volt line. And this flashlight here is just wicked great. So now, how am I going to do this so that you guys can see what I'm doing? Because, let's see here. I think this is obviously going to take some work. I don't know if that works or not. Let me see. And yeah, that works. All right. You're going to have to forgive Mr. Charlie. He is not a YouTube professional. I'm just an average, everyday guy trying to help people make decisions that I wish I would have had a chance to see other people do. So, here we go. Maybe I'll even put this on TikTok. Who knows? I am going to put some gloves on, which I got from Lowe's. Again, don't judge. So hopefully you can see there is a weed right here that I'm going to work on. Battery. Looks like it's in the off position. We're in. Battery's fully charged. Let's see what this thing does. Ah, okay. Wow. That took that right out. It's not very loud either. All right. In just moments, it took out some of my hardest weeds I have here. It does jump around a bit. When you first put it on, it does this tap, 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 tap. But from the YouTube video that I watched, I could come up here and I drag this across towards me. I don't think I said that right. But you drag it towards yourself and you get this. And my ground is hard as rock. And it's getting just underneath to where I need it to be. One thing I like about this tool, I'll tell you right off the bat, is it's got a switch up here to turn it on and off. That's super cool. Most of the Ryobi tools that I have are trigger, and it could be a little annoying because you have to keep your hand on the trigger. A lot of them have a safety and trigger. Ryobi does, all of the brands do that. This, just a nice flip, and you're good to go. Let's see, that little bit there I still got 4 bars on my battery. Obviously I can't see much else back here at the moment. Oh, here's a nice weed here. Gone. Here's a couple more over here I can see. This, I wish I would have got this a long time ago. To be honest with you, I would pay $149 for this thing, without a doubt. I have a lot of yard for a track home, and I do have a lot of dirt, and I do have a lot of weeds. And this just makes very short work of the weeds. And what a big difference than using a trimmer or weed whacker. Anyway, this is going to conclude the video.